So here we go with the first announcement of Scotch Order of Merit. I invite Ms. Deepthi Verma, Director, Acouster Technologies Private Limited, for Project Portable Mobile Lab, Acouster Technologies. I move on to invite Mr. Sanjay Bhattacharya, General Manager, Alembic CSR Foundation, for Project Sanitation. Emergency support to community during COVID goes to Alembic Pharmaceuticals once again, Mr. Sanjay Bhattacharya, General Manager. Dr. Sundar Balakrishna, Vice Chairman, Andhra Pradesh Space Application Center for Integrated Irrigation and Agriculture Transformation. Mr. Premanand S., Vice President, Program Development, Apollo Telehealth, Jharkhand Digital Dispensary. Please unmute yourself. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead.
Good morning to everybody, and thank you very much for giving us this opportunity. And very proud to be part of the Scotch Award. And most of our programs year on year, we have only applied for one particular recognition, which is Scotch. The Jharkhand Digital Dispensary program is 2 years plus. Of course, COVID definitely fluctuated. We never had it in our plan to fight a pandemic. 100 digital dispensaries were set up in remote parts of India. Jharkhand. And except for the first 2 months, then we were the only lifeline. Then we reactivated. Symptomatic based support was provided. Apart from the primary access for clinicians consult support, 13 super specialty teleconsultation services were extended. Over 4 lakh people have got benefit during these times when we still continue to operate. And today, this particular program has won the trust in the public health system in the state for primary preventive and access to super specialty teleconsults, which includes pediatric consultation, gynecology consultation, and so on and so forth. So we are very happy to present our case for validating the impact which the program has created in the community. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. I now invite Dr. Ramesh Bharmal, Director, MEMH, BYL Nair Hospital from Mumbai, for Hospital Management Information System. Dr. Mini Bodhanwala, Chief Executive Officer, Bhai Jarbai Wadia Hospital for Children, response to COVID. Ms. Shikha, Managing Director, Bengaluru Metropolitan Transport Corporation, for response to COVID. Next one also goes to Ms. Shikha, Bengaluru Metropolitan Transport Corporation, for QR code-based ticketing. We can see you and we can hear you. We have a representative from BMTC. Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, I am Ajit, Public Relation Officer from BMTC on behalf of our Managing Director. During this pandemic time, it was very, win-win situation for the BMTC, to provide the public service or to, to reduce the losses. So it was a, think we are in a, dilemma starting. And then later on the BMTC, we are under the guidance of our managing director.
Yes, sir.
We planned operations really well in order to provide the service to the public. It was really a hard times during the COVID times to provide the. It was very tough challenge for the BMTC. However, we managed to do well and providing the services to the people of Bangalore city. So this QR code ticketing, it's really helped the people in reducing the money transactions. So I'm really thankful for the Scotch, recognizing the efforts put in by the BMTC and for the good and for the service of the public.
Well, congratulations to you. You've done
Thank
well.
you. Thank you, sir.
Eco Bricks goes to Cantonment Board, Dehradun. Mr. Tanu Jain, Chief Executive Officer.
రెండు ఎనేబుల్ ఉన్నారు సార్, ఆడియో ఉంది, వీడియో ఉంది.
We have Mr. Tanu Jain with us. No bus to Mobus, Capital Region Urban Transport, Odisha. Ms. Deepti Mahapatro, General Manager Administration. Do we have Capital Region Urban Transport with us? We move on to the next. The next one also goes to Crude for response to COVID. I now invite Mr. Yashjeet Gupta, General Manager, Chandigarh Transport Undertaking, for response to COVID.
Yes.
Mr. Gupta,
Yeah. Good morning.
good morning.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Yes. Good morning. Chandigarh Transport Undertaking moved an extra mile in the time of pandemic period, that is lockdown, to cater to the needs of citizens of Chandigarh for providing essential commodities at their end by mobilizing the bus fleet. So this was totally kind of stuck up condition as people can't move outside. So it was a great help to the citizens to get the essential commodities like vegetables, grains, etc. at their place. So about 400 people were involved in this particular drive, and this was done very much successfully. So that's all what I can say.
Excellent. Mr. Pradeep Yadav, Managing Director, Chennai Metro Rail Limited, for extension of metro from Washermanpet to Wimco Nagar. Mr. Yadav.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is Archana from Chennai Metro Rail. On behalf of our MD, I'm speaking. So, thank you. Thanks a lot for your support. Thanks a lot for your support from the public also. We have done excellent work at the COVID period, and we have followed all the rules and regulations given by central government, and we achieved a lot. And we have did many this one. Yeah. 1 minute. Thank you all, sir. Thanks for your support, people. Please vote for us. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I now invite Mr. Charanjit Singh, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Rural Development, Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission, DAY NRLM. Mr. Muralidharan, Commissioner, Department of Agricultural Marketing and Agribusiness, Government of Tamil Nadu, for response to COVID. Mr. Anthony Maria Emmanuel, Additional Director of Agriculture, Department of Agriculture, Government of Karnataka, for crop survey.
Good morning. I hope you can hear me.
Yes,
Hello.
we can hear
Good
you.
morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Thanks, Thank you, Scotch, for giving us this opportunity to showcase our project on crop survey. As you know, during the pandemic, all the other sectors came to a standstill except for agriculture. And we are proud to say that even in Karnataka, we could move forward with this project of crop survey, wherein we had employed or we had given employment indirectly to around 24 to 25,000 youth, rural youth, and also the farmers also had participated and actively participated in this project. And we could capture around 210 lakh plots data of live crop status in the field. Thank you, Scotch, for this opportunity.
I invite Mr. Rahul Tiwari, Secretary to Government of Punjab, Government of Employment Generation.
Hi there. I hope I am audible.
Yes, you are.
I am Surinder Mohan, and I am here on behalf of my secretary, Mr. Rahul Tiwari. And Employment Generation Department thanks a lot to Scotch for recognizing the efforts which are being made in Punjab by Employment Generation Department. During COVID, we have been able to work very vigorously and with the great focus and following all the COVID guidelines, in which we have actually came back to the original figures of unemployment that we have started with pre-COVID. And going ahead, we are now organizing a self-employment camps across Punjab, in which we are targeting 1 lakh self-employment loans to be distributed to the youth who are looking for self-employment opportunities. And by 25th of January this year, we'll be able to hit that 1 lakh target. And I again thank Scotch for recognizing our efforts. And I also implore all the participants to please vote for us so that we are able to reach the place where we actually belong. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. I now invite Chief Secretary Ms. Vinny Mahajan, Department of Governance, Reforms and Public Grievances, Seva, Punjab.
Next month.
Mr. Gandham Chandrudu, Collector and District Magistrate from Anantapuramu District, Kisan Rail.
Sir, good morning, sir. This is Roy Subbaraidu, on behalf of my district collector. I am attending, sir. Because of some reasons, collector went away. So thank you for the opportunity in attending some right project for the participants requested to kindly vote for my project. Sir, actually, the Kisan Rail is introduced during September 2020, sir, to transport the horticulture produce to other distance markets like Delhi, especially Delhi and Nagpur. We have sent, sir, around 871 metric tons of horticulture produce sent from Anantapur to these two markets, sir. Around 321 farmers have benefited, and 3 trains have been run, sir. The 4th train is also planned on 28th of this month, sir. So kindly vote for my project and giving me this opportunity in participating in Scotch Award. Thank you very much, sir.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Ramesh Kumar Sudhanshu, Secretary, Department of Information Science and Technology, Uttarakhand,
చెప్పాలయ్యా
Drone Application and Research Center.
మనది ఏమొచ్చిందో చూసుకోలేదు ఇక్కడ ఫోల్డర్స్ అనేది చూసుకోలేదు.
Mr. Hari Krishna Mamidi, Director, Department of Language and Culture from Telangana for project Tea Culture. Dr. Savita Hyanki, Chief Medical Officer, Department of Medical Health and Family Welfare, District Almora for
हेलो
COVID.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर। मैं डॉक्टर सविता यांकी, चीफ मेडिकल ऑफिसर अल्मोड़ा। मैं आप स्कॉच को थैंक यू करना चाहूंगी कि जो हमें और मेरी टीम को ये अपॉर्चुनिटी दी कि मैं इतने हिली रीजन में, जो इतना टफ एरिया है मेरा उत्तराखंड का, वहां पर मैंने कोविड के अगेंस्ट जो अपने टीम के साथ फाइट किया है और जो मैनेज किया है उसको शोकेस करने का मौका मिला। मैं आप लोगों के इस सपोर्ट को मैं थैंक्स करना चाहूंगी। थैंक यू।
so
बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं आपको।
so it's me Hari Krishna, I would like to speak, sir.
Just a moment, let me go back to yes,
Yeah, it's me Hari Krishna, sir. Just I would like to speak.
please go ahead.
Sir, good morning, Scotch, and it's very happy to say our project, and thank you for selecting up to semi-final. So Tea Culture app is the first of its kind app in the entire nation, so that it is meant for providing ID cards through online to all the artists of Telangana, sir. Telangana is a land of different sorts of art forms, starting from folk arts to the fusion style of arts. And Hyderabad and Telangana is the connecting link between North and South cultures and traditions. So that is the reason here different sorts of art forms have been developed since many centuries. So after the formation of Telangana state, what we have done is that to extend the ID card facility, the identity card facility through online by digital media platform through Me Seva centers, through the Me Seva centers. So we have developed this Tea Culture app for the benefit of all the artists, sir. So here all sorts of artists from culture department, we are extending the identity cards, and to make a database. The main aim of making this entire effort is to complete and conclude a wonderful database of all sorts of artists across Telangana. So by that, the government will extend different sorts of benefits and plans and projects for the upliftment, encouragement and support of the artists in the days to come. So the other thing is that even the government of India is extending and trying very hard to find the complete the database. But the Telangana is the first state to take a step towards that goal. And we have so far, after this launching of this app, we have given around 8,000 plus artist identity cards through this culture app, sir. And we have a complete projection of extending this facility of ID cards through Tea Culture app up to an extent of 1.5 lakh artists of all sorts, sir. So this is a first of its kind effort from our Department of Language and Culture, Government of Telangana. And I thank Scotch Committee for selecting us for the semi-final slot. And I request all the technocrats and all the important persons to vote for us and appreciate whatever the new novel first of its kind effort that has been extended by the Department of Language and Culture, Government of Telangana. Thank you, Scotch. Thank you very much.
Congratulations and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Ms. Roshni Sen, Principal Secretary, Department of Self-Help Group and Self-Employment, Government of West Bengal for Project Jago. Please unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Please go ahead. We can hear you.
Yes, I'd like to thank Scotch for the stellar role they're playing in encouraging state governments and other entities and appreciating the commendable work done by different organizations. We submitted 2 projects, one for the self-help group. Self-help groups in West Bengal, in fact, are making a silent revolution in the grassroots. They are actually engaging themselves in various economic activities. They're fighting against social evils. In fact, they're acting as a sort of bridge between the community and the government. And to appreciate their contribution, we introduced the scheme Jago, where we give them a one-time incentive so that they feel motivated, encouraged, and can move on further with their good work. Along with that, we submitted a project on convergence, various micro projects meant for the rural unemployed youth, the migrant laborers, and also the self-help groups. So basically, both these projects are meant for improving the economic situation at the grassroots, in the fields, in the rural areas, in the remote areas. And our interventions have really helped with the self-help groups coming forward. In the times of COVID, they have been frontline COVID warriors, spreading awareness, making all sorts of products related to COVID prevention, like masks, like sanitizers, and in fact, improving their own economic activities and helping the community to live a happy, healthy life. So that is what our project is, and I'm happy that Scotch has recognized it and considered it fit for the order of merit. Thank you.
Congratulations to you and the entire team. The next one also goes to Ms. Roshni Sen, which she just talked about, micro projects in convergence with other departments.
Yes.
Ms. Sen, I must say we are very impressed with the work that West Bengal is doing in women and child development. I think lots to take note of and learn from you. Compliments.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
From the Department of Water Supply and Sanitation, Government of Punjab, I invite Mr. J.S. Chahal for transforming rural lives by providing safe drinking water. Ms. Rajdeep Kaur, Additional Deputy Commissioner, Department of Women and Child Development, District Administration, Firozpur, Community Engagement. Would you like to say a few words, Rajiv ji? You're on screen.
Sir, I would like to receive the award on behalf of ma'am. I am District Program Officer, Department of Women and Child Development, District Administration, Firozpur. So my special thanks to the Scotch team for this appreciation and recognizing the work of the frontline workers that they have done during the COVID-19 period, taking care of small children, women and migrant population, sir. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Ms. Shraddha Joshi, Managing Director, Department of Women and Child Development, Government of Maharashtra, for Project Mavim e-Business. Ms. I. Kundan, Secretary, Department of Women and Child Development, Government of Maharashtra, for Project Know Your District. Ms. Ratandeep Kaur Sandhu, District Program Officer, Department of Women and Child Development, District Administration, Sri Muktsar Sahib, for Social Security and Women and Child Development. Please go ahead.
So my special thanks to the Scotch team for the appreciation. So the frontline workers have worked very hard during the COVID-19 period, and this means a lot. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. Ms. Tej Pratap Singh Fulka, Deputy Commissioner, District Administration, Barnala, for implementation of e-office. Mr. Vishal Chauhan, Commissioner, Devas Municipal Corporation, for dry waste management by SHGs.
Good morning, sir. This is Vishwajit from Devas Municipal Corporation. Commissioner sir is in the field to supervise the cleanliness activities. You know that Swachh Sarvekshan is going on in next month. So I give my thanks to Scotch for providing and recognizing the efforts of Devas Municipal Corporation. We started these initiatives to encourage female SHG groups to create their livelihood opportunities in solid waste management. And also we achieved the target of reducing the dry waste load at sanitary landfill. So this is what we demonstrated through this model, and we are really thankful for the Scotch that we are getting this merit award for a second time. So thank you very much from the Devas Municipal Corporation, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Dr. Abhinav Shrestha, Principal Investigator, Diti Life Science Private Limited, for development, validation, and commercialization of lateral flow test for the detection of anti-coronavirus. We have Devas with us. Diti Life. Dr. Arundhati Chandrasekhar, Mission Director, Directorate of Health and Family Welfare, Anandarao Circle, Karnataka, for response to COVID. Next one also goes to Anandarao Circle, Karnataka, Directorate of Health and Family Welfare, for laboratory services for SARS-CoV-2 COVID-19 testing. Get another one. Delhi ICU facilities for critical care management. Mission Director, Directorate of Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Arundhati. A fourth one, crowdsourcing monitoring tool for proactive reporting of ILI and SARI cases. Mr. Bidyut Datta, Joint Director, Directorate of Information Technology, Government of Tripura, Panchayat Monitoring System.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, all of you. I thank from Directorate of Information Technology, Government of Tripura, for recognizing our effort. And this Panchayat Monitoring System has given us a very good opportunity in this COVID-19 situation to get the data from the field from each panchayat. We got the data whether how the benefits reach to the panchayats. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to showcase our project. Thank you so much, sir.
Congratulations. Next one, task monitoring system, also for Director of Information Technology, Tripura.
Thank you, sir. This is also one of the unique initiative from our government, and this task monitoring system provided us a platform to get the data from all the departments in a single platform and a quick way, from starting from the ministers, chief secretaries, directors. So all are onboarded on this platform to monitor every activity, high-level activities of the government, and monitor in a timely manner. So governance has become a very, very good and very effective for this. And I thank Scotch for recognizing our project, for showcasing.
Congratulations. Mr. Pradeep Kumar Nayak, Project Director, Directorate of Soil Conservation and Watershed Development, Nabrangpur, Orissa. Construction of water harvesting structure through check dam. Water impounding structures as farm ponds, duck wells, and check dams. Directorate of Soil Conservation and Watershed Development, Mr. Siva Prasad Padi.
Good morning, sir. Good morning to everyone.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yes,
Sir, good sir. I am Shiv Prasad Padi. I am very much thankful to this cause for appreciation of this for selection of this project, our project. And our project is based on the soil and water conservation project, sir. And we have constructed a lot of large number of dog wells and farm ponds under this scheme MGNRGS for the for judicious use of water and better and doubling the income of the farmers, sir. So we hope we will construct more number of dog wells and farm ponds for in future for improving the agricultural productions and improving the livelihood of the farmers of the vicinity of their areas. This is our main motto, and recharging of groundwater is also the main part of our main goal of our project, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Subhendu Kumar Das, Project Director from Directorate of Soil Conservation and Watershed Development, Mayurbhanj, Odisha.
Good morning, sir.
Intercropping.
Good morning, sir. This is Subhendu Kumar Das, Project Director, Watershed, Mayurbhanj. This project we have done for the livelihood maintenance of our poor farmers. You know, Mayurbhanj is mostly dominated by the very SC and ST populations. Mostly 90% of the population are dominated by ST, and they are very small land holdings with a very meager livelihood status. This project has been taken from the NRGS scheme to develop the livelihood of the farmers. By doing this, we are taking up mango plantation, including intercultural operations, so that all the beneficiaries will select, all the beneficiaries selected will get their livelihood through for a long term. This is one of the unique program under MGNRGS to boost up the livelihood of the poor farmers. Thank you, sir. Thank you for selecting this as the semi-finalist. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. Mr. Bichitra Narayan Mantri, Project Director from Directorate of Soil Conservation and Watershed Development, Balasore, Odisha, for farm pond and integrated farming system. Mr. Chandan Kumar Sahu, Project Director from Directorate of Soil Conservation and Watershed Development, Nayagarh, Odisha, for Integrated Watershed Development Program. Tamsa River Rejuvenation Project, Mr. Ghanshyam Meena, Chief Development Officer from District Administration, Ambedkar Nagar.
Good morning, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Good morning, sir. Basically, thank you. First of all, I would like to thanks whole Scotch team for recognizing our efforts. The project is whole about the river rejuvenation of Tamsa River. Basically, this river flows from Ayodhya district of Uttar Pradesh and finally converges with Ganga near Balia. And the whole team of Ambedkar Nagar did a great job by did the river rejuvenation. Basically, river was almost dead, but now it's flowing with a continuous flow. And I'm so proud of being the part of the team. Thank you again. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
The next one also goes to Mr. Ghanshyam Meena, mask manufacturing by self-help groups.
This project is about the manufacturing of masks by the self-help group domain of Ambedkar Nagar. Basically, during the initial outrage of COVID, there was like a huge shortage of masks in all across the state. So what we did was we formulate the strategy and finally able to produce the lot of masks at district level only. We produce around 6.5 lakh masks that cater the need of the district, as well as we were also able to support other districts. So through it, we were able to tackle the pandemic at a great level. So it was cool about the project. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. Ms. Kirti Jali, Deputy Commissioner, District Administration, Kachar, for Project Astha. Mr. Nitesh Patil, District Commissioner, District Administration, Dharwad, for response to COVID. Ms. Apneet Riaya, Deputy Commissioner, District Bureau of Employment Generation, Skill Development and Training, District Administration, Hoshiarpur, for Saksham Nari Viksit Samaj.
Good morning, all. This side, Aditya, I will be receiving this award on behalf of our Deputy Commissioner. So I would like to thank all the panelists and all the jury members who are sitting here and who have made this project into the list of semi-finalists. So briefly, I would like to share few things about this project. This is a very unique project, and this is one project which is giving us happiness every day, because this has provided means of livelihood to those women who were not able to earn even a single penny before giving them these e-rickshaws. So what we did is we provided these e-rickshaws to the weaker section of the society, especially those women who are widows, who are physically challenged, who are not able to earn even a single penny. Now they are running these e-rickshaws in our Hoshiarpur town, and they are earning very handsome income. So, and this project has got huge potential of replicability in all the parts of the India. So I would like this project to be implemented everywhere in India, so that we can provide means of livelihood to these ladies who are not able to earn their livelihood. Thanks, Scotch, for recognizing our efforts in this project.
Wonderful. Great effort. The next one also goes to Hoshiarpur, Ghar Ghar Rozgar.
Good morning, sir. This side Mangesh Sood, Placement Officer from District Bureau of Employment Generation, Hoshiarpur. I'm going to receive this award on the behalf of Deputy Commissioner ma'am. So first of all, I would like to thank Scotch team for creating such a wonderful platform where the extraordinary work done by the different people and organization is recognized. And I would like to thank to our Deputy Commissioner ma'am, under whose able guidance and leadership we have been able to launch these two projects in the Corona. So during the Corona, what we have done when the unemployed youth or other youth were not able to move to the employment offices, we didn't close our office even for a single day. We continued the employment services through the digital platform. So we devised so many ways to give the employment with the help of technology, such as e-employment news, then e-self-employment link, then e-library, and the virtual placement camps. And with the help of technology in Hoshiarpur, we have been able to provide employment to 17,000 migrant labor during the during 4 months of the lockdown period, and the 5,000 conventional placement to the educated youth. So once again, I thanks to Scotch team for creating such a wonderful platform for the recognizing of the work. Thank you very much.
I move over to invite Ms. Deepti Uppal, Deputy Commissioner from Kapurthala, BOT-based District COVID WhatsApp helpline. Mr. Amit Singh, District Magistrate from Kaushambi, Garib Kalyan Rozgar Abhiyan. Mr. Vijay Yedula, Collector and District Magistrate from Malkangiri, Malaria Free Malkangiri. Girish Dayalan, District Commissioner from Mohali, Walk of Pride. Ms. Selva Kumari, District Magistrate from Muzaffarnagar, for Project Ujjwala Gullak. Mr. Shri Ramveer, Deputy Commissioner from Sangrur, Project Rainwater Harvesting. Do we have Mr. Ramveer with us? Your video is switched off. We are not able to spotlight you. We move on to the next and invite Ms. Sheena Agarwal, District Collector from Shaheed Bhagat Singh Nagar, response to COVID. Dr. Vijay Karthikeyan, District Collector, District Mineral Foundation, District Administration Sundargarh, for best practices by District Mineral Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the morning round of the announcement of Scotch Orders of Merit.